What's up, everybody? Master Reactor here, and today I have a replay. Doing pretty well with my deck, not gonna lie. I'm in 9th place on the ladder, so that's pretty damn good to be in top 10. It's pretty good. I have taken a couple L's today, like 2 or 3, I think. But it is what it is. We're gonna jump right into it here. No deck profile. It's the same deck as the last video. So I don't think there's a reason to do the deck profile. Appreciate the almost 100 views on that last video. That's what's up. Actually, I've won 4 in a row with this deck, and I lost these 2. So, and I lost 2 here. So that was tough. But we're going to do it against artemmuze. He was on Horus, a Horus deck. So let's see what happens. Let's check it out, check it out, check it out. This thing will ever fucking load. Are you gonna load today? Okay, there it is. Alright. So, I throw paper and he throws scissors, so he gets to go first. Alright. Awesome. Great for me, right? Not. He opens Graceful, Horus, the Black Flame level 6, Scapegoat, Futular, Heavy, and Meta. Pretty cracked hand here. He activates the Heavy and draws to another Futular, Book, and Kaiku. He discards 1 Futular and discards Scapegoat. He runs out the Futular and drops the King Dragoon on me. And then he uses the effect and sets Book of Moon and just passes. So, nothing I can really do here. I've got Knock, Tsukiyomi, Trap Dust Shoot, Mask, Mirror Force, and Deco. So I decided to set 2 and just pass. He draws into Sangan. I'm like, if you don't have Heavy, I'm pretty good because I have this Mirror Force. Unfortunately, he does have it. So I definitely should have set Mask instead of this fucking Deco. He runs out the Kaiku on me. Gets in. I draw a Dead Dust Shoot, of course. He's sacking the living shit out of me. Yep. He brings out the level 8 on me. I draw into Solemn Judgment. And it's literally just over. I set 3 and pass. He top decks into Knock. And that is the game. So it's like, great. He didn't sack the shit out of me. Quickest game 1 ever. Just draws it to the perfect Knock. So we go to game 2 here. Will I be able to come back on the Horus deck? Let's find out on Dragon Ball Z. I open pretty busted here. Tribe, Faith, Upstart, Heavy, Duo, and BLS. I duo him, and of course he has Sinister. It's like, why would he not? I get rid of the Scapegoat, and he throws out his Sinister, like, obviously. I fire the Upstart here and draw in a Mask of Darkness, which is dead as can be right now because I have no traps. I set the Faith and just pass. He draws into a Horus Flame level 4. He knocks my Faith. It's like, obviously, sure. And he runs out the level 4 here and gets in for the 1600. I take it. Sets Book of Moon and passes. I draw into a Sork. I fire the Heavy. Decide to run out Tribe. And I decide to discard his BLS. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just discarded the other one. But I get in. He draws into another Book of Moon. So it's like, alright. He's sacking the dog shit out of me. He fucking draws into 2 level 4s and 2 Book of Moons. And he gets up to level 6 and just passes. I draw into Thunder Dragon. So now I'm looking like an idiot for discarding BLS. But it's fine because I have only one play here, really. And that is to run into the level 6 and just drop the Sork and just banish the level 6. And I just pass. He draws into a Kaiku. He gets a Sinister back. Sets the Sinister and just passes. I draw into a Sork. So I tribute it for Thunder Dragon. I misclick. Drop the Sork. Run into the face down with Thunder Dragon. Get in for the 2300. And I just pass. He top decks into Pot of Greed. It's like, must be fucking nice. This dude is lucky as shit. He Pot of Greeds into Knock and Stein. He drops the Stein on me. Pays 5k, putting him at 100. Drops the Thousand Eyes Restrict on me. Sucks up my Chaos Sork. and passes, and I top deck in the snatch steal. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So let's fucking go. We go to game 3. Really quick games here. But this one's a little bit longer, so let's see what happens here. He gets to go first. He opens Pot of Greed, level 4, Knock, level 8, Scapegoat, and Sinister. So it's like, alright, this is great. He Pot of Greeds into Decree and Scapegoat. I've got Knock, Chaos Sork, Wing Blast, MST, and Thunder Dragon. He runs out the level 4, sets Royal Decree, sets Scapegoat, and passes. I draw into King Tiger Wonku, which is pretty damn nice. Decide just to discard the Thunder Dragon to grab 2 more. And I hit him with the MST. He does not chain Scapegoat. And I decide just to run on King Tiger and run over the level 6, so that's pretty at level 4. I set 2 back rows and pass. He in-phase decrees me. That sucks. He draws into Cyberstein, which is pretty dead because he can't summon it. And he sets Scapegoat and just passes. I draw into Tsukiyomi. And this play works. You could set the down, and it doesn't die. So this guy right here thinks that it does die, but he put it down, it does not die. So your Tsukiyomi will live. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right because I asked about the ruling on the Discord, and they said that's how it works. So he activates Scapegoat when I put it down. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I get in and hit the face down. It is Sinister, and I just pass. He draws to another Decree. He gets a Sinister back. He sets a Sinister and passes. I draw into Ring, which is pretty dead. I do the same thing. Decide to hit the goats here. And then I just knock the face down, hoping that it's Sinister, and it is. He draws an enemy controller. He sets the enemy controller and sets the Stein and passes. I draw into Torrential. I do the same exact thing. Set it, flip it up. Get in and attack the Stein. He just takes it. And I just pass. He draws to another Scapegoat, which is dead as can be. He sets the Scapegoat and passes. I draw into Fate. Decide just to go to battle. Get in for 17. He takes it. And I bluff and set the Tsukiyomi because I know he has Knock. He draws to another Decree. So he's got triple Decree here. He does fall over the Knock. So I'm like, hell yeah. And he just passes. I draw into Snatch Steal. I go to battle. Get in for 17. He says he's tired of taking it. Goes -1. Enemy controller. I decide to set Faith and just pass. He top decks into Graceful Charity. It's like, must be fucking nice. He draws into Cyberstein, Heavy, and Snatch Steal. So I'm like, alright. He discards a level 8 and the Decree. He Heavy Storms me. Goes fucking gazillion here. I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. Get rid of both of your fucking shit. Let's go. And he Snatch Steals my King Tiger. And hits it. I grab back MST here. He sets the Stein and the Decree and passes. I draw into Upstart. I gain 1,000. I fire Upstart. He gains 1,000. I draw into Night Assailant, which is pretty nice. Decide just to Snatch Steal instead of MST it. And I set everything. I go to battle, hit a Stein, so it's pretty much over. I set Night Assailant. Set MST in phase Decree me. I'm like, okay, that's cool. He draws into Jinzo, which is dead as can be. He gains 1,000. He's at 82. I draw into Solemn Judgment. Decide just to tribute and drop the Sork on him. Get in for 5,600 here. And I set Solemn, and then I MS through the Decree because they're all gone now. He draws into Meta, and it is over. So that's how you come back after losing game 1. I'm pretty sure that play does work with Tsukiyomi and King Tiger. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong or right. But I'm pretty sure I am right. That is the video for the day, y'all. Hit the like, hit the sub. Have a good day or night. Exodia! Peace out.